Hello friends, welcome to Catalyst Chemistry. As we discussed last class, most important structure of what? Alcohol and phenol. In structure of alcohol and phenol, the most important point is what? Lone pair repulsion is greater than what? Lone pair bond pair. After that what? Bond pair, that is most important point. Okay. In examination they are going to ask you, in alcohol the bond angle is going to decreases. Okay, that time the most important reason is what? That is lone pair repulsion. Where there is a lone pair repulsion is there, automatically the bond, that is bond is there, bond is going to compress. If the bond is going to compress, automatically bond angle is going to what? Decreases. Actually the tetrahedral bond angle is 109 degree 28 minutes, but in alcohol the bond angle is what? 108, means 108.9 degree. Automatically the bond angle is going to decrease. The reason is what? That is lone pair interaction. After that what I told, IPC nomenclature I started, in that I solved 2 to 3 examples. Okay. Today we are going to discuss the continue part of what? IPC nomenclature. Next after that what? Preparation of alcohol. Just see here, in IPC nomenclature the important part, okay, I am not going to write a heading, okay, last video only I wrote a, okay, replacing E by OL. This is simple, replacing E by OL. Okay, E by OL means if you are going to write alkane, in that case you have to write replace the what? E by OL. Just here I am going to write alkane like this. Okay, in this case what most important, minus you have to replace E, then you have to add OL. This is a technique or trick. Okay, there is a formation of product name is what? Alcohol. Okay, very simple. Here is there no A and E is there. In this case you have to replace E. You have to take any of the alcohol naming, they are going to follow what? This method only. Alkane, in this case what? Minus E means what? Replace. Plus means what? We have to add. Okay, finally we are going to get a alkanol. Alkanol or alcohol, both are same. You call it as what? Alcohol, no problem. Okay, alcohol, and next one is what? Alkanol, both are same. In this case what? I am going to consider some more examples here. Just see here, CS3 is there. Next after that here C. Next this is what? CS3. This is what? OH. Next this is what? CS3. Okay. This is one example. In this case they are going to ask you what is the IPC nomenclature of what? This one. Just here in this case what? I am going to start from here. If you want you can start from here or here, no problem, because of the same number of we are going to get a same number here only. Here 1, here 2, 3. If you want you can write 3 here also, no problem. Okay, that is why in this case important point is what? This is the OH is act as a functional group. Next after that this CS3 is act as a substituent group. First in this case we have to write substituent groups, after that we have to write functional group. Okay, that is why 2-methyl propane, how many carbons are there? 1, 2, 3. This is indicate what? Propane. According to IPC nomenclature, some of the rules are there. In that rule, first our duty we have to select the longest carbon chain. Okay, first our duty we have to select the longest carbon chain along with what? Numbering, that is better understanding. Okay, that is why in this case the substituent group is what? That is a 2-methyl. Okay, first you have to write substituent group, after that you have to write IPC functional group. 2-methyl propane is there, after that you have to write 2-OL. In this case you have to write propane, but E replaced by what? OL. That OL is present which position you have to mention, that position is what? 2. That is why in this case 2-methyl propane 2-OL. This is the IPC nomenclature. Okay. Next I am going to consider another example. This is what? Another example. OH is there. Here is what? CS3 is there. In this case numbering 1, this is numbering 2, because the OH group is act as a functional group. The IPC nomenclature is 2-methyl phenol. The IPC was 2-methyl phenol. Do not write alcohol because phenol is there, no, 2-methyl phenol. But actually the phenol is not a IPC nomenclature, but generally we call it as a phenol is, okay, everyone is called as a phenol is act as a what? IPC. But exact IPC nomenclature of phenol is what? Different. Okay, this is what? OH. The exact IPC nomenclature of phenol is what? Benzenol. Okay, 2-methyl benzenol is also right. 2-methyl phenol is also right, but majority of book you are going to get a phenol only. Okay, that is important. Okay, such kind of high efficient nomenclature are there. If you want, you can write alkene, alkyne also. In that case, what OH group is there, you have to mention numbering and write. Okay, no problem. Up to this is indicate what IUPAC nomenclature. Okay, the next in this case important point is what one reaction is there. Okay, that is what preparation of what alcohol. Okay, the main heading, that is what preparation of what alcohol. Okay, most important, bear in mind students, in this case our heading is what preparation of alcohol. Our aim is what prepare alcohol. Okay, next one is what, with the help of what, with the help of what, from alkene, from what, alkene, means indirectly the alkene is converted into alcohol. Okay, this is a theme. Okay, next after that in this case what subheading is there, that is what A, that is A is indicate what, that is by acid catalyzed, by acid catalyzed, by acid catalyzed hydration, by acid catalyzed hydration according to hydration of according to Markovnikov's rule. Markovnikov's rule. Okay, this about Markovnikov's rule, it is there in what FUC first year hydrocarbon topic. Okay, Markovnikov's rule, I will tell you what is Markovnikov's rule. Okay, just see here. In this case, two methods, one is Markovnikov's rule, another one is what, anti-Markovnikov's rule. Anti means that is completely opposite of Markovnikov's rule. Okay, just here I will write example, after that I will explain. Okay, just here in this case I am going to consider one example. Okay, simple. This is what alkene, generally CH2 you are going to write, but in I am going to write in a structure form is what, carbon containing 2 hydrogen, due to what mechanism. My plan is going to write next mechanism is there. Okay, in this case this is what alkene, because our from alkene is there, no, the alkene is converted into alcohol, our target, this is our target. Next after that in this case what they are going to add, H2O they are going to add. This shows equilibrium reaction in the presence of H plus. H plus means, try to understand, our heading is by acid catalyzed. Bear in students, most important, if they are using word acid catalyzed means 100%, that is what H plus, that is mandatory, compulsory, that is. Okay, H plus means what, that is acid catalyzed. Acid catalyzed means what, H plus. Okay, and this alkene is converted into what, alcohol. Okay, this is just here H I am going to write. Next in this case this carbon here is there, I am going to write one more H here, I am going to write OH. Next this is what, H, this is what, alcohol, general name I am writing. Okay, this is alcohol, this is what, alkene, alcohol and alkene. Okay, this reaction is there in what, NCERT, but this reaction is not that much understanding. I am going to consider one more reaction. Okay, you have to take here only, no problem. Okay, after that totally you have to take screenshot, after that I will write mechanism. Okay, just here this example is not understanding, it is also understanding, no problem. If OH is there, OH is going to attack here, automatically in this case double bond is going to break, but my plan is going to explain Markovnikov's rule. Okay, how does it work? Okay, just here in this case I am going to consider one example, CH3 CH double bond, next one is what, CH2. What is the name of this one? Propene. Compulsory how to take alkene, because our heading is what, from alkene to what, alcohol. That's why in this case what, addition of H2O, next in the presence of what, H plus. Okay, just here this H2O I am going to divide as like H plus and OH minus. Is it clear? Okay, I can write, no problem. H plus is act as a electrophile, positive charge, the OH minus is act as a nucleophile. The nucleophile is electron rich. Okay, according to Markovnikov rule, this nucleophile, the nucleophile is going to attack on the carbon containing less number of hydrogen, that is what Markovnikov's rule. Anti-Marconi capsule is completely opposite. The incoming nucleophile is going to attack on the carbon containing more number of hydrogen, that is anti-Marconi capsule. But in this case our title is what? Marconi capsule. The incoming nucleophile is going to attack on the carbon containing less number of hydrogen. Just here this carbon containing how many hydrogen? 1 hydrogen, but this carbon containing what? 2 hydrogen. When the nucleophile is going to attack on this carbon, automatically in this case what happens? The carbon carbon double bond is going to cleavage. There is a formation of what? Negative charge. After that this H plus is going to attack on that negative charge. This is the what? Mechanism. What after that I am going to write. Okay, there is a formation of product is what? CH3. Next here CH is there, next this is a OH, next this is a what? CH3. What is the IPAC nomenclature? 2-propanol you have to write. If you want correct, totally correct means what? That is propane 2-OL. Okay, IPAC name is what? Propane 2-OL. This is the IPAC nomenclature. Okay, after this is the 2 to 3 example IPAC. After that this is what? Preparation of alcohol. Next my plan is going to write a mechanism for this one. Okay, that is why if you want you can take a screenshot. Okay friends, here is what? Mechanism. Totally this is having a step 1, 2 and 3, totally 3 steps are there. The first step, protonation. Try to understand the meaning of protonation. Protonation means what? Addition of H plus. Addition of what? H plus, that is indicate what? Protonation. Hydration is different. Okay, protonation of alkene to form a carbocation. Carbocation means what? Positive charge by electrophile. Okay, attack of what? H3O plus. Just here H2 is there, this can react with H plus to form a H3O plus. Water, after that what? Acid catalyzed. Okay, there is a formation of H3O plus. This is act as a electrophile. Okay, this H3O plus is act as a what? Electrophile. Here is what? Alkene is there. What is the name of this one? Alkene. After that what? Electrophile is there. This H3O plus. Okay, act as a electrophile. H3O plus means what? What is the name of that one? Hydronium ion. Okay, what we are going to call this one? Hydronium ion. Just here in this case alkene is there. This is having a what? Electron rich. You know very well about that. You see first year concept, carbon carbon single bond, double bond, triple bond. Out of these three, which is a more electronegative? Carbon carbon triple. After that what? Carbon carbon double. After that what? Carbon carbon single bond. This is more electronegative atom. This can attract the proton. This more electronegative attract the proton. Proton means what? H plus. Automatically in this case hydrogen oxygen bond is going to cleavage. Okay, this one is indicate what? Reversible reaction. Next in this case what happen? This hydrogen is what? As it is. Next in this case what? One more hydrogen is going to add. Next in this case what? This is carbon containing what? Hydrogen. Here one hydrogen, this is going to get a positive charge plus release of water molecule H2. This one is indicate what? Carbocation. What is the name of this one? Carbocation. Okay, positive charge is there, no? Cation. If anion is negative charge. This is the what? Step 1. The next one is what? Step 2. The nucleophile. The nucleophile means what? Negative charge. The nucleophile attack of water on carbocation. Okay, the nucleophile attack of water on carbocation means this is act as a nucleophile because of what? Lone pair of electron. This is going to attack on what? This carbocation. Okay, there is a formation of product just here. This carbon is there. Here one, this carbon containing what? 3 hydrogen, no problem. Next after that what? This carbon containing 2 hydrogen. Next one oxygen is there. This is what? Going to get a like this. Okay, this is what? Intermediate product. Okay, in this case what? H plus is there. Okay, this is what? Nucleophile attack of water. This is act as a nucleophile attack of water on what? Carbocation. Next in this case what? The step 3 is what? Deprotonation of what? Alcohol. Deprotonation. Protonation means what? Addition of H plus. Here is there, no? How many hydrogens are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. But in this case totally how many hydrogens? 5 hydrogen. That is indicate what? Protonation. In this case what? Deprotonation. Deprotonation means removal of H plus. That is indicate what? Deprotonation. Just here in this case 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hydrogens are there totally. In this case what happens? This is act as a nucleophile. Okay, this nucleophile attract the H plus. H plus means what? Proton. Finally there is a formation of product, and that product I am going to write here only. This is what? H is there. Next here is H as it is. Next this is what? H is there. Next in this case this is going to get a OH plus release of what? what is the product? H3O plus, hydrogen ion is going to release. Just here in this case what happen, automatically when this is act as a nucleophile, abstract this proton, automatically oxygen hydrogen bond is going to cleavage, it can give one electron, that oxygen satisfy the electron, finally there is a formation of product is what? Alcohol. IPAC name is what? Actually ethene. This is what, if you want to write IPAC nomenclature, this is ethene. Ethene is converted into what? Ethanol. Ethene is converted into what? Ethanol. Okay, finally this is the what? Fact. Preparation of alcohol from alkene to alcohol. From alkene they are going to use what? By acid catalyzed reaction. Okay. Up to this is indicate what? Mechanism of what? Preparation of alcohol from alkene. Okay. Up to this what? This point is completed. The next point is there, that is hydroboration. That point we will study next video. Thank you.